As ballots start to go out in the mail, and with the June 2nd primary election day fast approaching, California's elections chief, Secretary of State Dr. Shirley Weber, speaking side-by-side Tuesday with California's top law enforcement officer, Attorney General Rob Bonta, the two sharing this message directly to California voters.
Make a plan, vote early.
Make sure that every person has an opportunity to vote.
Weber making clear the 23.1 million Californians who have already registered to vote should expect to receive their ballots in the mail in the coming days. Those who have not yet registered can still do so online through May 18th to receive a mail ballot. Weber says her team and workers across the state will take steps to ensure the election is safe and secure, starting with voter signatures.
We do verify every signature that comes in, every envelope that's there, and we make sure that it's the person that it says it is, and if it's not, then we have to go through the process of calling.
To count, mail-in ballots must be postmarked on or before Election Day, June 2nd, and must arrive no later than a week after Election Day. For those looking to vote in person, voting centers will begin to open May 23rd. The state has set up a voter hotline to answer any questions or concerns at 1-800-345-VOTE.
We do our best to try to make sure everybody has a chance.
Making sure that every eligible vote is counted.
Counted, but how fast? Governor Gavin Newsom sent this letter to county clerks and elections officials across the state Tuesday, urging them to use new technology and tools to count votes in a quicker manner than we've seen in the past. Newsom writing this in part, quote, "Time is of the essence from preventing election lies from taking hold."
We want to count fast, we want to be effective and efficient, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we're accurate.
As for Bonta, he's vowing to take the Trump administration to court should the president send to the polls federal elections observers or federal immigration enforcement.
Using immigration enforcement as a tool to scare people away from voting, that's illegal. Any presence intended to intimidate voters or suppress participation won't be tolerated.
Republican GOP Assemblymember Carl DeMaio weighing in.
Are they trying to suggest that illegal immigrants are showing up to vote? Is that really what they're trying to suggest? Because if they are, it kind of makes our case as to why we need citizenship verification and voter ID.
And a reminder, you can bring your completed ballot to an official drop-off location like this one, or you can send it back in the mail. But this is key. You must sign and date the back of the return envelope for your vote to count. Reporting in South Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.
Meantime, the June primary election is coming up, of course. Eitan was just talking about it in his story, and he also mentioned you may have already gotten your ballot in the mail. So if you have your ballot filled out already, you can drop it off at a secure ballot drop-off location, which are officially opening today. Ballots can be dropped off at any one of many locations, the county elections office, or can be returned by mail. The locations are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. June 2nd is the last day to vote in person and vote by mail. Ballots must be postmarked by June 2nd. Remember, the last day to register to vote is May 18th.
The World Cup